Raiders need to look for pass rushers at Combine. NFL Nation ESPNMichigan Rashan Gary, among other top defenders, will get Mike Mayock's attention at the NFL Scouting Combine this weekend in Indianapolis. Raiders GM Mike Mayock adjusting to new role at NFL Combine. SI.comThe Combine isn't anything different for Mayock, but after years of being on your TV, he's tackling new territory in Indianapolis this season. Here's how the Raiders general manager is carrying out the vision for the Jon Gruden 2.0 era. Raiders GM Mike Mayock adjusting to new role at NFL Combine. SI.comThe Combine isn't anything different for Mayock, but after years of being on your TV, he's tackling new territory in Indianapolis this season. Here's how the Raiders general manager is carrying out the vision for the Jon Gruden 2.0 era. Oakland Raiders GM Mike Mayock gears up for rebuild at Combine. After spending 20 years analyzing the draft, Mike Mayock is now at the helm for the Raiders and evaluating players at the NFL Scouting Combine. AFC West Chargers search for Philip Rivers' successor starts at NFL Combine. Los Angeles Chargers blog ESPN Philip Rivers, at age 37, had one of his best seasons in 2018, but the Chargers must plan for the future at some point. Los Angeles Chargers land anchor at OT, relentless LB in mock draft. The Los Angeles Chargers land anchor at OT, relentless LB in draft wires 4-round mock draft. Chiefs engaging in trade talks for OLB Justin Houston. NFL.com. The Chiefs have engaged in trade talks involving outside linebacker Justin Houston, NFL Network insider Ian Rapoport reports, with several teams expressing interest in acquiring the former All-Pro. Watch 5 trade destinations for Chiefs LB Justin Houston. Justin Houston is on the trade block and the Chiefs have already fielded offers. Where are the potential landing spots? Sage Rosenfels is intrigued by what the Broncos will do with Joe Flacco. Mile High report. Despite liking Joe Flacco with the Denver Broncos, former NFL quarterback Sage Rosenfels thinks they still have a lot of holes to fill. Kisla, why John Elway gave up on Case Keenum and gave the Broncos QB job to Joe Flacco after years of fruitless trips to the NFL Combine. John Elway is a hangry man. He shops and shops and shops for the next elite young quarterback, but what does he find? A nothing burger. NFL news targets and draft needs for all 32 teams at the 2019 NFL Combine. What will the Cardinals do at No. 1. Will the Raiders hang on to all of their first-round picks? NFL Nation assesses which position each team will target at the Combine. Brown not angry with Steelers, still wants trade. Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown told ESPN on Tuesday that he is not angry with the team, but he maintained his desire to be traded. NFL Scouting Combine 2019, what we learned from coaches and GMs. SBNation.com. Trading picks. Trading veterans. Everyone wants to make a deal in Indianapolis. The NFL's instant replay quandary is about finding a solution that will garner the 24 necessary votes. The Washington Post. The issue of expanding, or not expanding, replay comes down to whether owners can settle on the particulars of a revamped system when they gather for the annual league meeting in mid-March.